already run past it several times. Oh, this is Esmeralda's shop.
Well, she's a suspect.
Yeah. Could be interesting.
No,
Shop security guard.
more.
We could totally
She's a
take this
shop.
dude. He's only level 2. Septimus.
I think we should quiz her first.
Yeah.
What are these options? Dice rolls. Okay. Septimus. Oh, I think Septimus would likely help that level 2 out. I don't think we should hit anyone for a while. So we know.
No hitting people, no digging graves. You gonna chat to her or should I? Alright.
Okay. You be Esmeralda.
Why are you moving my things? Surely you're not trying to steal, are you?
I'm just having a look. Settle yourself.
Well, I never to be spoken to thusly in my very own shop.
She speak to me.
Did you even touch anything? At all?
Yeah, I threw one of her baskets.
God damn it.
Bye.
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
I'll try talking.
I haven't touched anything.
Try talking to her. You try talking to her.
Greetings.
Lords above, grab me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to restate and restate my complete innocence in the matter? Whoa, bitch, who are you? Let's pretend like I don't know who she is. Hey, you can do her now. You can take her over. Don't forget to copy.
I am Esmeralda. Wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man, we were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor, but his one and only princess just the same.
Just curious, do you happen to know any other British accents besides Cockney?
Don't think so. They're all speaking in
Fair
Cockney
enough.
anyway.
Fair enough.
Maybe if they were all speaking in Nordic, I would speak in Nordic too. I speak in a Nordic accent when I'm watching Vikings.
Well, what about Bear Daughter? Anyway.
I could do a Scottish accent.
Yes!
That's about it.
Okay, yeah.
Can you tell me more about this place?
Well, what do you want to know?
Tell me about Sicil.
Sicil's had the biggest economy in all Landavale. Before all these recent troubles, we're all holding out hope that prosperity hasn't fled for good.
Tell me about the undead.
Sometimes I forget they're even out there, to be honest. Remember, above all, to stay behind the wall. We tell our children. And when you've been heeding your own advice for seasons on end, you almost start to forget what the fuss was about in the first place. Better not, though. Better not too, though. They're still out there, the dead, and from the looks of it, they'll always be.
Not sure if I'm doing.
And now, since I distracted you with
Cockney.
small talk, boom, let's discuss your husband's murder, bitch.
Oh. Like I told about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed, and you're no different, are you?
Stern, but comforting silence.
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger, and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Or I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Well, I guess I'll fuck off.
She seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she
We got an
actually did
achievement.
the evil
Score.
deed.
Yeah. Suspicious minds. Okay, let's take
And
our
that
leave
is
of
how
this
you
place.
talk to a lady. Damn, yo. Is he wearing a tuxedo? No.
No, I think it's like a leather.
Yeah, for just
Fucking...
a brief second it looked like he had a tuxedo with like chainmail underneath or something. Do you think we could beat a chicken in a fight at least?
No, I wouldn't mind talking to a chicken though.
Yeah, there's one over here.
Seeing as that one seems to be stuck. Oh no, he's over there now.
Fuck it. There's a bunch down here.
I'm going after this. I'm going after this chicken. I got him cornered. Clack clack! Those dark robes nuts really ruffle my feathers. Sneaking around here at all hours of the night.
Oh shit! Here we go.
The chicken sees. The chicken sees the costs at night.
Wow, that was the best bit of information we've had in the entire game.
What's this place?
Town hall. Wait, it was the mayor that died, wasn't it? Or the mayor's a suspect?
Oh yeah, we should probably go there.
Robert's ledger. I find it impossible that any but Mayor Cecil. So yeah, he's a suspect.
Mm-hmm.
Want to use your womanly charms on him? Or should I be all manly and shit? Compare beards.
I might go for it. I think we should. What do you think? Maybe we should stay on the lowdown because
I'm gonna quick save.
Don't want to. Yeah.
Let's scum it out.
Don't want to rouse any suspicions in him, but want to keep him in the.
Oh, dude, a cat.
Oh, okay. We'll do the cat after the conversation.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then, closer. My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter. Our city welcomes you, blah, blah, blah.
Tell me about yourself.
My elf? What elf?
Ha, ha, ha.
Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Cecil, and husband of the stately Cecilia. Look. Those rumors about my mother and my uncle are false. Dare you to prove them?
What?
I've been the mayor here for decades, and I'm quite eager to see Cecil through these difficult times. Yes, very difficult indeed. I'm rich and extra now.
Tell me about the issues in Cecil.
What? Oh, you mean Cecil? I thought you were talking about my hemorrhaging anus.
Or his wife, or himself.
Very difficult times indeed. I do like a bit of the pain. As though the death of Jake and by source magic no less weren't enough. We're facing all sorts of brutish turns. The undead have overrun all but one northern trade route, while the orcs are making a habit of savaging our beaches. I don't know why they want to fuck beaches, but they're orcs, so who knows. That's not to mention they're at the top of the whole caboodle. There's rumors of some new religious sect or cult or some such sticking its tendrils into the innocent, seven-fearing brokers, I should know. And, I do need some water. While we're on the subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention. Another side quest, as it were. It involves a magic relic I rather foolishly sought. A weapon called the Staff of Pergamon.
Staff of Pergamon, you say?
The water was now lost.
By the gods, man.
Oh, you mean the Staff of Pergamon? Yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among that cargo was a very powerful, very rare stuff. I managed to place the order through means somewhat atypical of government. That's where I get all my underage prostitutes. Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver to me has just informed that the damned thing has gone missing. I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if you could retrieve it for me.
Tell me about the merchant.
His name is Cecil, Conrad. Captain of the Tide Splitter, a merchant ship that's still docked at Cecil Harbor. Unless it burnt. And no.
No.
I was really hoping I could.
Conrad's ship didn't.
Yeah, I know. I was really hoping I could slide into.
Ship
Yeah, I was hoping I could slide into a joke or something that I just hit a wall. You can talk to him if you think it helped, but I'd quite like avoiding getting the Legion involved, if you don't mind.
What do you know about the staff itself?
The staff itself contains a shard of ore highly valued for its use in weapons of war. I know use of the material to be forbidden, but I was desperate to do something to aid the townsfolk against the undead and not rule them like a dictator.
Oh yeah. Well, tell me more about these undead.
What? The undead? You mean I heard you on the first go this time? Yes. For the past 2 years, those blasted skeletons have all but suffocated the city. With all but one trade route over one, as I said before, Cecil's once torrential commerce has slowed to a pathetic trickle, like when I have to get out of bed in the middle of the night.
And about Jake's murder?
Jake? Murdered? Eric. Yes, now I recall. Indeed, I could hardly believe it myself. The council and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but old squabbles evaporated under such circumstances. Most of the townsfolk here are certain Jake's wife, Esmeralda, is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the unruly scumbags that I must rule with an iron fist. As you can imagine,
Mob.
I've known Esmeralda for years.
I went from the original voice just into 100% Nixon, I realized.
That business between her and the Duke of Farrell was always a bit suggestive. But I never had cause to suspect her of violence. Still, one never knows for sure.
And tell me about the Duke of Farrell.
He was an upright bloke. Could dress better, enunciate more. But what can you do? He was a Farrell. Apart from all this,
I just realized, that's a very specific group of people that joke was for.
Farrells.
Do kids even still use that word anymore? Or are we just old now?
You're fucking feral.
Fucking piss off, you feral fucking cunt. Fucking all right up late fucking work apart from this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trip, wink wink, to Seychelles was spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor and some underage prostitutes.
Can you tell me more about Rivellon's sect? Sect. To pronounce very clearly for this guy.
Anytime you like, honey. Well, I do.
Oh God, I can't believe I aped this joke.
Well, I do believe that's something your parents ought to have discussed with you long ago, sort of stuff. But I suppose if you really don't know, I'd be remiss if I didn't explain the basics.
I gotta remember that these are good writers here. They won't miss an opportunity like that, probably. They might not insert underage prostitution into every paragraph, but damn it, they'll catch a sex joke.
You see, when a lady and a fellow friend...
I guess, yeah, fellow as in man fellow and not just
Fellow,
any old
find
fellow
each
friend.
other.
And a fellow, yes. I just inserted a word. I must be going senile.
You see, when a lady and a fellow find each other like nice and, well, rather more than nice, then occasionally, well, they'll... Oh! This is nonsense. I'm the mad for the seven's sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Seychelles under siege by orcs, undead, and cultists.
Can you tell me more about your library then?
That depends. What kind of berries are you interested in exactly? Yes, our little library. Yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Seychelles. Would you like to have a look? I'll escort you upstairs myself.
Sure, sounds interesting.
Marvelous! Follow me then.
Bye, I guess. I got dementia.
Bye!
I think so.
Why else do you upstairs? What?
Lesser key of Sadakas.
Speaking of learning in a spare city.
Are you in the same conversation as me?
Are you in a conversation? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There
it
we
was an
go.
automatic conversation when I came upstairs.
What? Oh! Yes, this is the library. This library is the jewel in Cecil's crown. The city, not my crown. I don't have a crown, I'm only a mayor. The beacon of culture and learning in our fair city. My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine. She's got every speck of information about this place packed into her brilliant brain. Yes, Victoria's come a long way from the little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago. It brings a tear to my eye just seeing her here among her beloved books. What? Oh, yes. I'll be on my way back downstairs. Now, please introduce yourself. I know Victoria will be happy to make your acquaintance.
Bye!
Bye! Oh, I have a headache now.
I'm not sure if he has underage prostitutes or he's just raping his maid or something like that.
He's a
daughter?
daughter?
No, she's an orc.
Yeah. Quick save. I have a headache and a sore neck after that conversation. Okay, you can talk to her. I think she has a Scottish accent, so you can do this now.
Oh, it's just, I always get the women. The name Ammon whore. I bid thee what the fuck? Thuzjagator Hal. We welcome human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
And who are you, madame?
I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it?
I thought you were twins.
When I was a wee lass, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, where I was found in a wicker basket floating past the sail towards the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an Ur after all. Praise be Amanor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on an exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like his own. This kindest of souls taught me the language of men, their customs, their letters. Thus I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride.
May I take books from the library?
Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hoard is yours to peruse, and even take with you. All I ask is that you return the books you borrow so that others may enjoy them too.
I'll take my leave, you sexy green thing.
Bye!
God damn.
Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
I'm trying to brother size the orcs in this game.
No, it's just what librarians wear. Rows of books.
No, this isn't the
All the orcs have been kind of fit.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna back out so the dialogue's not so loud.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
shit! Do you hear that? Whenever she takes a step.
What was that?
Whenever she takes a step, there's a
lesser key of
an audible.
What nonsense. The Encyclopedia Demonium.
I ain't be fucking with that.
I would.
Hey, there's there's a blank fire scroll. Two
Yeah,
of them.
I already got one of those, so just steal them. Oh, I mean,
Trade them.
borrow them.
Yeah, it seems I can just take them.
Seems like it.
Have you checked?
I found a
What
skill
shelves
book. I
have you
can read it
checked?
to learn its contents. Charlie. Ooh, did I steal a book on you?
No.
Fun with Fluids, Volume 2. That sounds disgusting.
Oh. It's not that great a library, really. I mean,
Well, I mean, look at the rest of the town.
oh, philosophy of death here.
Yep.
Oh, you just got that.
Hang on.
Did you get that? Or did I get that? I got that.
Did you? Cunt.
Yeah, I managed to click it just before you, I think.
Damn
The
lag.
philosophy of death. Ooh.
Sounds metal.
There's a whole two pages on the philosophy of death there.
You smelt it.
Blah.
I don't want the history of Sisal, but I'll take it anyway. Holy shit, there's books
I'll leave
everywhere.
that for later.
This is the grimoire I'm looking for.
Should we talk to this dude?
Probably. Yahan.
Do you want me to talk to him so you can do his voice, so you get a man for once?
Okay, I talked to him already. He's speaking to me in a foreign language. Omne sotea mali demoniscum.
It's Latinish.
It's like Latin. Just spelt different, real different. You gonna listen in? Are you listening in?
Yeah, I'm listening in. What?
Okay,
Let's see. What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Nag and the Protector. They have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Cecile. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken, for you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No, a source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far to say as it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of capital M man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless.
Why would you want to join forces?
Why, simply because you hunt source, and I, Jean, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated body and soul long since. This is a sentiment I am quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you, the might of the magician's mastermind.
I thought this was just gonna be like a two character kind of game.
I was pretty sure there was at least
like,
4.
Recruit a party.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of at least 4 characters total.
Right. Because in Divinity, the first Divinity is you only have one, you have no party at all. Cooperative dialogue.
On one condition, that on our joint travels we never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this, and I will weave you my spells.
Handsome, what say you on demons? You need to deal with any demons?
I'm still waiting for you, I think.
I'm asking you, I'm saying, do you need to deal? I can't promise this guy deal with demons if you want to deal with some demons. I don't know what you plan to do.
You can promise him. Technically, I guess.
I might have to decline his offer. I don't know. What do you think? Should we get him on board?
I mean, I'm pretty sure, generally speaking, dealing with demons is bad, but then this might be a morally grey game where not all demons are evil. Kind of like Dragon Age, but probably more intelligent. Hey, what's the worst that happens? We lie to him? I don't know.
Then we kill him. Very well, there will be no deals with demons, man. Wait, okay, so you can agree or disagree.
Yeah.
I just whispered to you before.
Get
so
back in the kitchen, woman! I mean... Yeah.
Ah! I was trying to lie to him. You ruined my life!
Oh, simple souls, all doomed spirits. What tangle webs you weave, but I want a fly to be caught in them. Begone! Reflect, and should you see the light, I will be here in the library. For now, you are not worthy of my devotion.
Bye.
Well, at least you're an honest demon worshipper, Syam.
Hey, when you're in pacts with demons, you don't have to lie about shit.
The first edition tool
Well,
do you think we can just talk to him now and
who's
just
this
say no?
Charlene? I don't know how it works. Conversation seems to have lasting impacts in this game. Where's Charlie? A source hunter! Ah, what a sight for sore Sicilian eyes! Tell me about yourself. May I live here in town? It used to be that my younger brother Tom and I practically joined at the hip. That's all changed now. What happened to your brother Tom? He's always been something of a rascal. For his petty hooliganism, adventuring, and less worrying about poor mine. Of course, I've always loved him, that scamp, to bits. For my part, I encouraged him to join the Legion. Even got him sparring with Captain Orius now and then. But then those blasted Fabulous Five came into town. Who the fuck are the Fabulous Five?
I have no idea.
That band of I don't even know what to call them. All they're his heroes, and I simply couldn't prevent him from going to see them. That one meeting was all it took for Tom to run off and found on some mission, God knows where.
I bet they're a
I'll
sick
take my
band.
leave. A band of heroes, they
band of
call
bands.
themselves. We'll have to keep an eye out for him anyway. Okay, we can go back to him.
We can also sell shit to him. Oh, he's got no money. Fuck you. Should we recruit him?
Well, that's what I was initially gonna do.
Yeah, I'll let you
Depends.
talk to him so you can chain him to your...
Okay, then we'll have a character each. Okay, so I said, why would you want to join forces as before?
yada
Syam,
yada yada.
hunt demons. Yeah. Very well, no deals with demons. Lie to him, damn it, handsome.
Sure. Most gratifying. I see you are firm of purpose and thereby ready to descend. Descend into the madness that is sorcery. Into the depths where demons dance. Gladly I shall follow you into the abyss. Onward! Blood and triumph await! And that's the last I'll do here.
Well, I quite like him. What are you reading?
A book called The Pirate's Life. The book's tight binding belies its age. Bits of crumbling pages stick to your fingers as you turn the page. The Pirate's Life. Shipmate Fulkerson's diary. Whoever came up with the idea to go hunting for treasure in Sicile should be keelhauled. I cared not for the diaries before we ended up in this accursed place. As I fear the end is nigh, I feel obliged to warn my fellow pirates. Avoid Sicile. As sunny as its beaches are, as golden as its sun shines, and you know we fucking love that sort of shit. Its cobblestone roads, equally corrupt, is this hellhole. There are laws for everything in Sicile. Every law contradicts the other. Sounds just like back home. The beginnings we tried to work alongside the system for some time. Better to ease the locals' suspicions. You see. But I fear every trader that sets foot in Sicile must become a pirate or an outlaw, whether they realise it or not. There are taxes on not docking a ship. There are taxes on owning a ship. There are taxes on docking without a ship. There are taxes on boarding and unboarding the ship, but one cannot unboard without having boarded in Sicilian first. Oi! What's it even mean? There are taxes on entering the tavern if you're not a Sicilian, and there's a law against entering the tavern if you ain't a Sicilian. Unaware, you enter, pay the tax, and then you get thrown in jail when the locals realise your ankle's set elsewhere. But that's not the worst part. When we came here looking for treasure, there is a skull-shaped cave on the beach, and the captain is certain there's a pirate's bounty within. We have sent a dozen of our best men a fortnight ago, but they've yet to return. Rumour amongst our men is that the cave is haunted. Hogwash, the rest of us will investigate tomorrow. If our crew has not returned, then it's goodbye, Sicile. Fucking cunts. And that's Pirate's Life.
Bullshit, mate.
Like, fucking wrecked. Where's anything actually interesting?
Have we raided this library?
Yeah, recipe unlocked. Actually, if you read all the books, I guess you get stuff. And then I'll send it to you.
I don't think the philosophy of death gave me shit, but it's common.
I'm gonna send a scroll to you because you're the wizard.